Yo, hey, what's up guys? We will get another fusion and it will happen next Monday and it is a champion fragment champion. So that is cool, you can save it up for later on, but also I really do like his design. And especially that he doesn't have a sword, a bow or something. He actually has some bruise in his hand and is about to throw some poison at you or something. I really do like it. But let's check out the champion. What is his name? His name is Stock the Broken. Or maybe like you call it Stock the Broken, whatever. He is a spirit support champion. To be honest, I would like to have a void champion because it's more easy to use, you know how it is. You don't get those weak attacks and all that, but it is how it is. He's an Ogryn tribe. I think it's Ogryn tribe. It actually doesn't say it right here, but I'm pretty sure. But maybe I'm mistaken. Clear me out if I'm wrong. But of course, we have to check out his kit. That's all the things. Yeah, but let's first of all, I'm gonna tell you what I think about the champion. Kind of, I read the kit obviously, and I've given it a ranking. And the ranking is about like 7 out of 10, which is a good one. And it's probably gonna change for some people the account, and for some maybe not. It kind of depends what you have already, but I say it's a 7 out of 10. Let's check out his kit. Attacks 1 enemies 2 times on his A1. Each hit has a 50% chance of increasing the duration of all poisons and HP burn debuffs on the target. To be honest, that's a decent one. It is not bad, and even the new clan boss is around the corner. We might have something good on there with poisons and HP burns. We never know at the moment if it's viable or not. We will see that later, but first of all, it looks kind of decent. And on his A2, attacks all enemies 2 times. The first hit instantly activates all poisons and HP burn debuffs on all enemies and all continuous heals buffs on all allies. So if you have continuous heals on you, he's gonna use that one. If they have poison and HP burn, it's basically an explosion. I don't know if that means if you have like, let's say 2 poisons on the boss, but you made the duration go up to 11 or something. And if he uses this skill, if he pops all 11 poisons of it, if that is the case, that is huge. Can't really tell at the moment. Like HP burn, obviously, yeah, you can get like a duration of 7 or something, then use the skill and it could drop down to 0 and does all the damage in one go. That would be amazing. I kind of doubt it. It's probably gonna be one of them, which is still nice. It's a poison explosion, so yeah. For everybody that does not have a poison explosion, this skill right here is usable, for real. 100% usable. And the second hit has a 75% chance of destroying each target's max HP by 3% for each poison and HP burn debuff activated on them by this skill. Stacks up to a 60%. That is, I don't know how far you can destroy. Like usually with a destroy set or something. I don't know how much of those HP bars you can actually destroy. And I think this one does it way better than all the other sets and all what we have right now. So that is really nice. And it also leads into our passive in a second. But there's another thing on this skill. Already has like 2 effects and another one coming up. So the last effect is then fills the turn meter of all allies by 20%. And a turn meter fill, to be honest, that's appreciated. Every time you go faster, you do your things more often. Nice. So, and on an A3, attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance that will go up to 100%, and also the skill up there will go up to 100%. So, attacks all enemies, has an 100% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns. If any target are under a HP burn debuff, places 3 poisons and a 25% weaken debuff on them for 2 turns instead. So if you have burns on them, he will do even more like this. He does not have his burn on his own kit, so you gotta do that with another champion. But HP burn, to be honest, are really common and they're nice to get. So you can actually get a lot of poisons out of him, and also places 15% continuous heal buffs on all allies for 2 turns. That's also huge. Like, this is just basically a 60% heal over time for you, and continuous heals are basically really nice if you can kind of extend them on the end, and then he leads to in his continuous heals again. It is a huge heal what you get over time. Let's take a look at his passive. The damage inflicted by poison and HP burn debuffs will ignore block damage and unkillable. Arena, maybe the new boss will have unkillable and block damage. We don't know yet. I kinda doubt it, but we never know. For Arena, that could, I don't know. Like, it depends on the bosses on the end. I think he's more a boss slayer than anything else. Like, for Arena, probably not. But if you find the use, let's go ahead and do it. Whenever allies attacks enemies with destroyed HP, increases the damage dealt by 10%. To be honest, he's a damage booster also. That I really do like it. I don't know if you can destroy HP on all the bosses. Like, for example, the new clan boss, Hydra or something. If you can, that is huge. Like a damage booster. We really enjoy these days our damage boosters. If you get like 3 damage boosters around a champion, then it's always way better. And also his aura increases ally speed in all battles by 20%. That is huge, you can use it everywhere, and speed by 20 more is just appreciated every time. So overall, I think the champion is kind of a must-do for especially people that do not have a poison explosion, but also his kit looks so decent that I will say I will go for it. Maybe I put him in the fragment vault for a little bit, use him later on for points or something. But yeah, I will go for him because his kit is decent. He does more things. He gives you heal. He gives you kind of damage boost. He gives off poisons. Basically, he gives a ton of things, and that's always appreciated on one champion. Like, look at the skill, for example, the A2, it has like 3 effects. The A3 has like 3 effects and all that. This is not always on every champion that they deliver so many things at the same time, and I will go for him. And yeah, you make up your own decision. That will be the end of the video. Press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.